YouTube, good morning and welcome back. It's 9:18, so it is a little on the later side. I'm gonna write up the watch list here and I'm gonna post it and get started. So we got DRMA, right? SPRY and GETR. G are those are the three that I'll be watching at right now. B click, oh man. No, B click today. I don't know, man. I was in the shower and apparently like 40 minutes passed. I don't know what in the world I was doing. But yeah, here we are, right? Better late than never. So yeah, here's the watch list. Time to get dialed in. So I'm gonna jump into some trend lines here, right? So DRMA, this one is currently up 77%, $3.40 stock, 8 million shares of volume, very light float. It is a stock that we traded in the past, so it is a farmer runner, all right? So we had some daily levels going back to March 24th, and then, March 21st, and what's this, March 16th, right? If you guys look at the daily chart, those 3 days are red candles, two of them topping wicks. And besides that, we had April 18th with a high of 393. And let me pull this down up here so all the trend lines will show, right? Yeah, we had 393, which is also a level. So I'm gonna zoom in and let's see. I think I might need to edit one of them or two, but the other ones are looking good. And by the way, the 200 is at 787 for this stock. It's always good to see a farmer runner, but the question remains the same. Are we going to gap up and fade today, right? So let's get rid of this one, the yellow one as well. Let's see. Remove. And that high point was 393. 343. Yeah, 393. Good to see, yeah, as mentioned, good to see a farmer runner, right? But the question is, how far will we go, being that we rejected all these blue lines, right? We got 343, which is right at the pre-market highs, 393, 480, and then over 480 is where it has a bigger gap to fill up to the 200 EMA. And even then, yeah, there's also resistance. So was it 864 if you go back to December of last year. So right above the 200 EMA will definitely have resistance. More than likely, if it gets there. So DRMA, not looking bad. We'll see what happens with it. Hopefully it's strong into the open, right? It's a nice move to this point, and we'll see what it does if it can continue to push. Looks decent. The other one, GETR, let's take a quick look. This one is a cheaper stock, pre-market highs, or rather after our highs, right? Can we zoom out a little bit more up here? After our highs yesterday, we had 93 cents. So let me map that out. 93. If it curls back up over 93, definitely want to see the break of one. The low of this pullback has been 65, it seems. Let's see, 65. No, 63. 63. 63 for the low of the pullback. Can we hold up right here? Right, there is a few pivot levels that could be worth mapping out. We broke above VWAP and we rejected twice around 73 and then a high of 75. So if we get over 73, we need to see it holding above this level here. It's the first midpoint, coming up some more. All right, so we're seeing one giant flag and it's like pulling back towards the low of the flag. If we include the charting from after hours yesterday. Moving on to the daily chart. Okay, my daily chart not really showing much data on on E-Trade. Thinkorswim is telling me we sold off a couple months ago, and here we are curling back up little by little. Again, break of one would be nice. And if it really is strong, maybe it gets up to $3. The 200 EMA is all the way at 375. That's GETR, 375, 200 EMA. And if we can get up here, to, levels around 3, that'll be good. Right? Break of 3, 309, a nice area to watch. So I'm gonna jump over to dual screen, which I might have forgotten to do. Here we go. Yeah, so there's the scan, by the way. Shout out to Momo Pro, and as you guys can see, I don't know if you can see in this blue, but Momo Pro t-shirt, right? For those of you who don't know, blue is Relentless Trader's favorite color. Any shade of blue, take it. So yeah, this one is looking all right. GETR, can we get over $1? And from there, can we continue to push? Lastly, we got SPRY. So if we come down SPRY, it's at 48%. 4.9 million shares of volume, 42 million shares in the float. The float a little higher, right? But, not bad. Pre-market highs at 4 a.m. or rather 7 a.m. We got $9. Can we get the tick? Give me the high here. Oh, 902. I'll edit that. So yeah, we got 9, a very low for the pullback, right? This is all the way down here at 575. Hopefully we're not pulling back all the way down here. This is pretty low. VWAP acting as a bit of a midpoint right now. So this one, let's check the daily chart. How strong is it looking on the daily? SPRY. Time 25. Let me not forget to start the screen recording. So guys, remember to record your screens, all right? Open up the other OBS if you need to, and make sure you're recording everything. That way you can study up over the weekend. All right, looking good. So we sold off. It's curling back up. It's honestly in a decent area. 709. And where are we at right now? 758 for VWAP. I want to see it over 709. So in the short term, if we look at where we are, 709, I believe. Let's see. 709 was the high point right below the 200 EMA. So if we can get back above that level and start to hold above it, it looks a little bit better to push. And then, of course, can we get back to those pre-market highs? $9. 923 left and up. Over 923, it looks like there's room to the upside. A lot of room, actually. So check your daily charts, right? Check your daily charts and see how over 923, there's a lot of room going all the way back to September of 2021 when it came down from some higher levels. Can we get up to like 1745, right? 17 could be a nice target here. So yeah, that's SPRY looking decent. We got a couple of levels that we're interested in. In terms of which one is most obvious, maybe DRMA, I'll watch into the open. Yeah, I think I'll watch this one into the open. I'll be quick to switch over to whichever one is the one. Alex, good morning. Rory, good morning as well. Dave, what's up? Guys, as you're tuning in on YouTube, hit that thumbs up. Likewise with Twitch, Facebook, everywhere else. Time to rock and roll, right? The 2-minute warning is coming up. And, it's Friday, Wildcard Friday. And we're here looking forward to the opportunities. It's another day to be disciplined. Here it is. Yeah, today's another day to be disciplined. So, let's do exactly that. Let's follow the rules that we have that will ensure us a high chance of success, right? Trading is all about risk management. Let's manage risk to the best of our abilities. Let's be the best managers that we can be. And let's be quick to act, right? Whether it's going into the trade or getting out of the trade, right? Let's make sure we always have a trade plan, a profit target, and a stop loss, all right? For each of us individually, we'll have things that we're working on. For me, it's the same three things again: not start deep into the red, not overtrade the consolidation, and size down on the pullbacks. Those are the three things that's been getting me, the last few months. So, you know, of course, there are other things, but those other things I'm doing well, right? So it's a matter of these three things, making sure that I really put some emphasis there, right? Um, Also, I have to be careful about the false breakouts through high of data flushing down. Besides that, our disclaimer, remember that day trading is risky. Remember that, a lot of traders are having a hard time. So if you're new to the markets, it's better to trade in a simulator before putting actual cash on the line. At the very least, use risk money. Money that if you lose it all right here, right now, it will not affect your lifestyle or your livelihood. Remember to not blindly copy me or anyone else. Blindly copying me is a recipe for disaster, right? You have to understand the strategy for yourself. Lastly, my results are not typical, and I do not invest money for my subscribers. So be careful with any fake accounts, imposter accounts, spam down in the YouTube comment sections. There's fake Relentless Trader accounts, fake Mighty Trader account, Mighty Stocks accounts. So watch out and be careful, all right? Here we go. Trade smart, trade setups. Another beautiful day at last. So what will it be? What will it be? Hopefully a green day, because, that'll be nice. We don't need to be ending this week in red. Feel good as usual, though, right? Feel pretty good. Feel calm. Just another day. So high, we got 337, low 325. It's fluctuating in this range. This one could be good here. SPRY could be good. What's this high point? 22? My level 2 seems to be lagging, unfortunately. But that one's pulling back, though. Big drop, big drop. I'm going to take a starter on DRMA, but looks like it's right back down. Will it hold? Oh, it is. Okay. DRMA holding up a little bit. So far, so good. Hopefully it gives another pullback. Hopefully. If not, I might have already missed this early entry here. Yeah, it's holding high. Oh, wow. Nice. That was good. It's not pulling back, so I'll have to be careful for the first pullback. Might be bigger, right? The first pullback might be a little bigger because it's moved up so much already. The RMA. Come on, give us something on the pullback. It's just going 65 for a new high. 66, 66, 66, 67. Low of this current candle is 52. High 67. Yeah, look at that buying. A lot of selling and then immediate buying. Of course, they filled me on the ass right there, which is not great. Aiming for 51, I'm filled 55. or 65 rather. 61, 65. All right, I'm still waiting patiently. It doesn't want to break below 50 though. It doesn't seem. 65 for highs. It's a false breakout. I could have sold for profits there. Well, looking to hold it a little bit through 70, but right back down. So we see a bigger pullback. Titanic? Or are we going to hold up nicely here? You see, this is the problem when we don't have the pullback early. It's already ruined. Unless it bounces back through 50, it's already looks like it's done. A little unlucky. That first trade I took with 1,000 shares, I kind of needed that trade to work, but it pulls back about 7 cents. It chops me out, throws me off on the sequence, or else I could have been in for out for gains, and then back in it. Instead, I hesitated, thinking the spreads might open up, and then the pullback never comes. The fine line. The fine line. If it goes slightly differently, I'm up 500 already. Thinking of maybe about shutting it down too. The fine line of day trading. So, waiting on something else. Unless this one gets back above 50 once again. This is the drop we needed to see earlier, right? But maybe not as big, of course. But can we go from about 60, when we had that high of 60, if we could have pulled back into 40, would have been nice. Okay, let's see. GSIT, HOUR. Is this one halted up? Looks like it's moving nicely. This other one is moving up too. High, 701. I don't trust it with size yet though. High of day, 732. Nope. Come on. Where's the green here? Jeez. It's holding. Oh, you see a push through 10. SPRY struggling a little bit, taking a few trades there, but well, not struggling, but taking forever to go, really. Oh yeah. Ay. It's moving. It's moving. How's the low here? 99, 90. Come on down. Come on down. SPRY. Come on down. I'm gonna pull this one on screen. I think this one might be it. There's a buyer here. The pullbacks are so high today. Gonna throw out small size. Hopefully it gets filled. Probably should have left that out. What's the high? I want to add if it goes lower. High to candles 19. It could and should go lower, to be honest. There's 7. 7 seeming to be holding. Crack, crack, crack. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so SPRY, let's see what it does here. I really wanted it below 90. Below the whole dollar. It does take time to get going, so I'm going to hold a little longer here and watch for 720. I'll pull it on screen. This other one looks good too. GSIT. I wonder if I should trade this one instead. What's the high? Not 18. Could add, but this would be aggressive add. Jeez. Are you kidding me? Wow. That is disappointing. The second I sold, it rips up 30 cents. There's a 17,000 share seller there, so I'm thinking maybe it needs to pull back again. We're not seeing the volume. My. I gotta be careful here today. This is not good. We've already kind of undercapitalized twice. It is holding here. I'll have a tight backstop. We'll see if it does crawl back up. I'll increase my size. That was ridiculous. It is spready here though, that's part of the issue here. There's a bid. Not Titanic here. I think the pullback is healthy, but are we gonna hold? It's 50,000 shares there. Tell you, man. I'm out early. I'll increase size this time. 39 for highs. I don't know if 5-day breakouts are the best decisions on this stock, so. Hmm. Oh, that bid is here. That bid is here. Come on. Do not Titanic all you do. They're filling 20,000. Oh, they're aggressive, all right. Come on, pull away. It's not pulling away. Jeez. They want to fill the shares, which is okay, but usually we'll get a pull away. That's why I'm so aggressive up here. It's back down. 34. It's a little too high. I'll buy the bids here. Being that those orders came in like that, this is a great dip, but I'm not in it, which is not great. Do I walk away now? My goodness. This is now the third opportunity I've missed. Jeez Louise. This is the difference now of $1,000 Green Day. Gone. Waiting patiently again. Right now, once I get green, I'm out of here. Even if it's just $100. It's showing that the low was 17, although I saw like 25 or something. I mean, what a pullback. Somebody bought up some big size there though, right? So let's probably go to $8 over time. I wouldn't be surprised. So I got to try and capitalize this next opportunity for sure. If not, the day looking pretty grim. The other one making a new high over 87. This is ridiculous, man. 70, 65 for the highs. If it pulls back, I need to be getting in low. It's 64. It's still people are still buying high here, so maybe it keeps going. Do I want to scalp it? I don't think the scalps are the best idea here. It can work, but I feel like it's a little bit more risky. It definitely can work though, right? But you got to be very, very accurate. So there's a good scalp there, right through the highs, 10 cents. I can't believe that that's the pullback. I mean, that was hardly a pullback, 10 cents. It drops down 52, 55 area. 50 for the lowest right there, 50. With a high of 68, 18 cents. I wanted to see 40 or something, 40, 35. So you don't always get what you want. Man, waiting patiently. Big bids coming in again, 10,000 share buyers around 80. And a size down for this break of 8. Ay, ay, ay. I can't believe I'm buying it all the way here. It's ridiculous. But let's see if it keeps holding high. Maybe it just keeps going into a halt or something. The other one is looking good. GSIT. It's looking decent here for that break of I might take this actually. They're both at the apex. I got small size, uh, 89, 90, 90, 90, not pushing. 77, 73. The other one pulling back. Not quite the breakout. I gotta get green quick. The time is running out. I can feel it. 801. That's it. 801. I'm gonna jump in here. Tight stop. Can we see it boost up? Yeah, can we see this push up to 25.30 here? Or is that it? Was that it? Of course. Yeah, I'm not looking good today. Today's one of those days. Today is one of those days. This is absolutely ridiculous. Of course, man. I'm getting caught on the other side of everything and missing all the good trades. I feel good mentally, but that's exactly what's happening here. The pullback, we had a low of 76. Do we need a 5-minute pullback right now? Maybe. It's right back up. 20 for the highs. Man, I tell you. Right now, I'm just kind of waiting to see a pattern again. That price action move I took there is because buyers are just jumping at like 805. So I'm waiting to see how far it goes, but it pushes up to 18. It's right back down. So right now, I'm going to wait for pattern. So maybe we get a 5-minute pullback. Hopefully. And then I have to, of course, make sure that I'm buying in a great area so I can capitalize on the move up. But I'd say it's due for a 5-minute pullback if it happens here. The last low we just had, 76. High of the last, 68. I'll trust the price action, whatever the price action is saying. Sometimes I ask myself, how could so many things go wrong in the sequence? Like everything went wrong. The other one is still trying to break 90, right? GSIT, I'll keep an eye there as well. So we're getting a new high, it looks like. The other one, small size. Can we hold for break of 3? Come on, to the moon. Take me to the moon. 99. What was the height? 90? My share size. Oh, we'll see. High 310. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Can we push to the moon here? Okay, we're back flat. That's the good news. New high, 10, 10, 11. No. Yeah, no. It's just sideways here. Waiting for more volume to go back in. These trades are off screen, of course. The other one going crazy. Yes, let it get halted up there. It looks like the halt level's at 887. Maybe this one gives some sympathy. Yeah. Oh man. I'm trying not to get frustrated. I'm trying not to get frustrated, right? But so many of these trades are just not playing out in my favor. This is the enemy, though, right? Frustration and anger is the enemy. We got 887 on this other one. Still watching GSIT right here. I definitely did not get the bottom at 95. That's for sure. But hopefully it retest those lows. That could be a nice entry. So SPRY, we never had the 5-minute pullback. It just, big green candles surging up here. Hopefully gets locked in at 921. Maybe that provides a good entry. It's like we're seeing volume, but then nothing. I think it's having sympathy. How far will it go? Let me pull it on screen. I think it's having some sympathy, but not showing that same type of strength for sure, though, right? New high of 23. I have to not give back profits here. You know what's also happening to me today? I'm trying to get the pullbacks on the lower side, but the pullbacks are holding on the higher side of support. They're not like coming down that couple extra cents. So that's also not great. Um, Tight stop right here. Can we hold? We better not see a big flush either. 10, 9, 9, 9 is 9 it 9, 9 the lows. Might have been. Looks like it might have been the lows, 9. So I'm out too early. High 921, resumption time coming up. 55. So it's 2 minutes for that resumption. It's making a new low, so I'll take a small loss there. Big bid at 10. Can we see a spike back to the highs? New highs, perhaps? 55. There's a minute to that resumption. You see, that's the reaction when a big bid gets in. You know, the other stock, I'm buying aggressively at that high, nothing happening, but it seems like they wanted to fill all the shares. This time it's like, okay, the bid can come. They don't care about filling the shares. The stock just go. Sometimes they want to fill those positions though, for depending on the situation. So we got the high of 30. Is it failing here? I'm gonna get ready for the other one. Oh no, it still looks good. So this dip might be pretty good. Um, let's get ready for this resumption. I should have took that dip. Looks good. 9:21. Time like 40 seconds, 30 seconds. The RMA also, look at that red to green, right? Well, not good. I might miss this resumption taking this trade here. 14, 10, 9. But there's that buyer there again. Are we holding? I might miss the resumption. It's all right if I do. Can we slingshot? Can we slingshot? Can we see it? No, not buying is taking too long. I don't know if the resumption was any good. Didn't look at the price action, but it looks like it's coming down a bit. Man, I have to, I'm thinking about walking away with this small green. This is not good for this type of price action. This was great momentum today. So I gotta, accept the fact that I just was not able to capitalize, unfortunately. And maybe walking away with some green here is the best decision. We should already be up minimum 1,000 with what we saw today for for the experience that I have and what I saw. Just everything just not clicking. So, you know, understanding that and trying to, game plan. If we keep seeing more opportunities, of course, that's great, but that time clock is always ticking for when we get to the backside of the move. Good test of strength for GSIT here. There's a big seller up above. So let's see what it wants to do. I'm going to jump in, small, tight stop, small size. If it breaks over 15, it means business. If not, it might be having a hard time. It's making a new low, so I'll be back out. Yeah. This would be the second 5-minute pullback, but maybe 302 for the lows, right? So that seller's at 15. We'll see. I haven't held some of these trades long enough either. It's been a problem today, too. I think I'm gonna size down here on foot. Yeah, I'm gonna size down and watch this. I mean, baby size, but let's see how far it goes. The only reason I'm trading with this type of size is because I just refuse to go back red. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen today. It's, if we did our job better, we could have risked more at this point, but I refuse to see red again. So I'm just gonna size down and just go slow, steady. I'm gonna try and hold this for 30 if possible. I'm watching this as a 5 minute setup. I'm very comfortable with a break even stop. Wild Card Friday, man. What do you know? Wild Card Friday. Living up to its expectation. So here we are, 301. Is this coming back down? There's my break even stop. I refuse to hold it past break even. I can get back in if I need to. Is it finished? It looks like it might be finished. I don't know, maybe, I mean, this was the previous hype day, 1989. It has to hold up there though, right? I think anything below that is like a little too much. I could have gotten back in, but not quick right there. Yeah, man. I just, today is so, days like today are so close, man. All the variables that are there and just not, it's just part of the deal, part of the game, right? That one trade I literally sell and then, the next second, not even 3 seconds later, the next second, it rips up to the moon. How do you guys feel about TCRX from a few days ago? It's back up in play here today. 541 is a level I'm interested in here. TCRX 541 continuation. Or is it 523? 520, 541, 523. Today's high, 520. It depends on if there's volume, though. If there's no volume here, I'm not going to get involved. GSIT seems to still be holding up at 90. That could be good for that one. The market will drive you crazy if you let it, right? If we allow it to. There's 290 again. It still seems to be holding up. TCRX doesn't seem like it's enough volume. Yeah, it's 10:08. Starting to think it's that time. I don't like how I'm trading right now. Am I watching at my P&L? Is what I'm thinking, right? Am I watching at my P&L? Am I trading my P&L, right? Is that part of this as well? Because like I'm saying, I saw the opportunity and I know where I should have been, right? And am I allowing that to prevent me from taking potential opportunities? Is that a thing, you know? You know, there's always the backside. Are we on the backside of everything? You know, these are the questions I'm asking myself here. There's another 10 cents from GSIT from 290. Or am I just overthinking, right? Day trading, ladies and gentlemen, day trading. Day trading for you. Red to green, relax. Moon trader, nice day, really good. It's today Mother's Day, really. Wow, I didn't even know. I'm not good at keeping track of that stuff. But yeah, if it is Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Oh, Sunday. Okay, copy. So yeah, GSIT holding up at 290, pushing up here a little bit. There is a seller at 15. Will it break right through? It will. Another one at 20, 60,000 shares this time. We'll see if it keeps pushing. This is not bad. A good pullback into the previous highs. The question is, will we get back to high of day, right? It's eating away at that seller. Shares are getting bought up. If there's a good pullback, it could be worth it, but I don't know if we'll see that, right? Like if we pull back, you know, $3. I don't know if that'll happen here though. So far, so good. High of 25. High of day is at 30, so we're right at high of day here. There might be a breakout trade if it's strong. I could watch for that as well, small size. I'm gonna prep a position. If it comes down a little bit more, I also have to make sure it's not failing and just double topping. Low of the last 12. Waiting for volume right now. The moment the big volume starts to get in is the moment I'll buy. So I gotta be accurate here with some tape reading, some level 2. Watching for a high of day break. 24. Is this it? Maybe not. We need more volume. Nope, 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 nope. Still dropping. It could be finished here. Being that we moved up like higher, right, towards high of day, $3 is now too low, right? It looks like it's just dropping. Yeah, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. That's it. 150, better than nothing. Not the day I would have wanted, but I'll take this off the table. You know, with this high inflation, at least this will get us something. This can still get us some gas and a steak dinner, right? A full tank of gas and some steak. So we'll be out of here. What a disaster. What a disaster. I'm not capitalizing on this day. I don't know why this stuff, I don't know why this stuff bothers me so much. Like, it's like I'm trying my best to stay calm. It's like I'm not frustrated, but I am frustrated at the same time. So green is good, and we'll be back on Monday. So of course I'm going to upload the screen recording, and we'll be out of here. So for those of you on YouTube, guys, be sure to check out the links, right? Check out the links for Momo Pro down below. Momo Pro, right? You guys can check out the Discord as well. There's a couple of questions there. It looks like I have. I'll respond to those. Yeah, check out Discord, and also, if you're interested in learning how to trade this style of trading, right? Check out, the day trading course that I have, right? Merciless Markets. We are running a 50% coupon right now, code Manifest, and you can also potentially win a free membership, right? To become a student and join the classes. Of course, you guys know we've been talking about it a ton. We're running this challenge right now, and by the way, I'm gonna upload the trader view as well, right? I'll upload this week. We'll see what we did on this week. Yeah, if you want a chance at winning a free membership, be sure to be a part of the community, right? The Discord. Subscribe to my channel, Marcelo's channel as well, at Mighty Stocks, and publish a 5-minute video to YouTube talking about why you want to be selected, talk about your trading journey, and talk about how you're going to achieve your goals right here in the markets. Title the video, MMU, Manifesting My Future, and hashtag challenge. All right. For everyone else, of course, you have the 50% coupon code manifest at checkout. Well, you know what I'm thinking? I logged out of Thinkorswim, so I can't even import the trader view. But we're green, 5 for 5. What's it? 400, and then 1500. I think then 4, and then today. So maybe like if my math is any decent, something close to like 3K, I think, on the week. So it's a pretty decent week. Today, man, today, these days like today. But this is part of day trading. You got to keep cool, calm, collected. The composed trader is always the winning trader, right? And even in warfare, right? The you know the swordsman who is keeping cool, thinking about the next move, thinking about the next trade, not getting frustrated, is the swordsman that prevails. So Relentless Trader will be back on Monday morning. He is out of here. For those of you on YouTube and Twitch, YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook, take it easy. I'm gonna jump in Discord. I'm gonna hang out in Discord a little bit before I'm out of here. So for all of you before you leave out, be sure to hit the thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys, right? I'll catch you guys later.